Hello everyone again. This is Brijesh Dalmia from Masterstroke. Another Saturday, 3rd of September. And today the session is 3 stages of client management. Very short session, and I will give you an idea. What are the 3 stages of client management, starting from the person who is taking ARN code today to probably 30 years down the line, how he should think about managing the client. Let me share my screen. So here it is. 3 stages of client management. If you have any question, you can write in the Q&A box, or you can also mention your observations in the Q&A box. Today, the chat box is not working. And I have only 3 slides here. So I will be very quick, and this very, very effective program which I'm going to do today. Stage 1. What is the stage 1 of client management? If you are a new mutual fund distributor, this is your stage 1. And if you are also an existing distributor and if you have not made enough client, this is for you. Stage 1 is client acquisition any which way. Stage 1 means आपने इस म्यूचुअल फंड बिजनेस में शुरुआत की है, तो आपको क्या चाहिए? आपको क्लाइंट चाहिए. Just go any which way. Client acquisition. If you like my idea, use my idea. If you have your idea, use your idea. If you have anybody else's idea, use their idea. Just acquire clients, because if you do not have clients, कुछ भी नहीं है. Clients नहीं है तो कुछ भी नहीं है. म्यूचुअल फंड में ना SIP बिकेगी, लमसम बिकेगा, AUM भी नहीं बनेगा. So जिस तरीके से आप क्लाइंट एक्वायर कर सकते हैं, उस तरीके से आपको क्लाइंट एक्वायर करना चाहिए. एनी विच वे, मतलब रेफरेंस, फ्रेंड्स, रिलेटिव्स, सोशल मीडिया, कोल्ड कॉलिंग, एनीथिंग, मेलर्स, IAPs, investor meets, whatever way. I suggest to go with initial friend group and relative group, have 5-10 clients there, and then you diversify into references from there to people you don't know. Your AUM will grow not from people you know, but from people you don't know. Remember, your AUM will become 500 crores, 1,000 crores from people who are unknown to you today, not people who are known to you today. But to get to unknown people, you have to meet known people and take references and diversify. So the stage number 1 is client acquisition, remember. And client acquisition means any which way. And how long is stage 1? Stage 1 is typically 1 to 3 years. So up to 3 years, you should only have one agenda in life. In mutual fund distribution business, go acquire clients. Nothing. Do not look at your volumes. Do not look at your any other data point. Just acquire clients. Because no matter how hard you try, your AUM will not be very large because there's no compounding. SIP is not giving you very high AUM in the first 3 years, and lump sum selling is very difficult in the first 3 years. So the first 3 years, typically you should have client acquisition strategy. This is called client management. How many clients? 150 to 200 families you should target to have invested with you 5,000 SIP, 10,000 SIP, 1 lakh, 5 lakh, lump sum, whatever. Stage 2. What do you do in stage 2? Stage 2 is developing client relationship. 3 stages of client management. First is client acquisition, and the second is developing client relationship. पहले 3 साल में आप client relationship develop नहीं कर सकते. समय लगता है चीजों. So from year 4 to year 10, and this is stage 2. Year 4 to year 10, this is a quite long period of time. तो जब आपको 10 साल हो जाएंगे इस बिजनेस में, तो आपका एक रीजनेबल AUM बन जाएगा. 50 करोड़, 100 करोड़ का एक AUM रीजनेबल आपका बन जाएगा. ऊपर भी जा सकते हैं, मगर टिपिकली 10 साल में, पहले 10 साल में 50 से 100 करोड़ का ही AUM बनता है. ये पिछले 10 साल की स्टोरी. अगले 10 साल में 7 साल, 6 साल में बनने लगेगा, बिकॉज इन्फ्लेशन आ रही है, लोगों की इनकम बढ़ रही है, और मोर पीपल आर इन्वेस्टिंग. सो फ्यूचर ग्रोथ विल बी मोर. बट टिपिकली 4th to 10th ईयर यू शुड डेवलप क्लाइंट रिलेशनशिप. 150, 200, 250 जो परिवारों के साथ आप म्यूचुअल फंड बेचना शुरू किए हैं, those 250 families, you develop relationship. You speak with them more often. You do not try to oversell them. Give good advice to them. Answer their queries on time, every time, and develop your SIP book, and focus on client relationship. This is the stage number 2. Most of mutual fund distributors are in this stage, 4 to 10 years. Reasonable AUM growth. By reasonable AUM growth, I mean 50 crores to 100 crores. It will take you at least 6 years of time, 6 to 7 years of time to develop the client relationship. And now I will come to stage number 3, and this is the most important stage. And okay, so stage 2, there's one more thing: strong follow-up and active engagement. Okay, I missed this. So during stage 2, stage 1 is client acquisition, only client acquisition, and stage 2 is strong follow-up. Because client तो बन गए, अब उनको नए स्कीम देना, नए प्रोडक्ट्स देना, बार बार उनको फोन करके नई आइडियाज देना, और आइडियाज दे करके उनको बोलना कि आप यहाँ पैसे लगाओ तब आपकी एयूएम बढ़ती है। एसआईपी की स्टोरी करना, फ्रीडम एसआईपी बेचना, एसआईपी लॉगिन डे बनाना, ऑल दीज एक्टिविटीज, स्ट्रेटजीज यू हैव टू पुट इन प्लेस फ्रॉम 4 to 10 years टाइम। एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग फॉलो अप। सर आपने बोला था 10 लाख लगाएंगे, क्या हुआ? आर यू रेडी विथ योर इन्वेस्टमेंट? मैडम आपने एक एसआईपी की बात की थी लास्ट वीक में, तो शुड वी प्रोसीड विद दैट? Do not hold back, just go active engagement, active follow up. And by active engagement I mean use all the activity that you can do through Masterstroke website, ready-made portfolio, clienting, communication letter, banners, videos, pre-made presentations, everything. You should bombard the client in 4 to 10 years time with engagement and develop client relationship. This is stage number 2. And finally, stage number 3. And this is the reason I am doing this program. This is the stage you need to aspire to achieve in your life. This is what should be the ultimate objective of a mutual fund distributor in this business. Freedom to clients and freedom to self. Let me explain. If any one of you is today concerned, my client will go away to direct, my client will go to bankers, some other mutual fund advisor or distributor will take away my clients, or the client will go to the AMC, or the AMC will reach my client directly, or the fintech platforms, or if the client is dealing with two distributor or 4 distributor or 10 distributor, ये जो डर है आपके मन से कि क्लाइंट चला जाएगा, इससे निकलना है आपको जिंदगी में। ये जो परेशानी है, स्ट्रेस है लाइफ में कि क्लाइंट को दूसरे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर भी अप्रोच कर रहे हैं, ये डर को हटाना है। क्लाइंट को फ्रीडम देनी है। फ्रीडम मतलब क्लाइंट गॉड है, क्लाइंट सर्वे सर्वा है, क्लाइंट की जो इच्छा वो करेगा, बिकॉज आपके साथ उसने बॉन्ड साइन नहीं किया है। ही डिड नॉट हैव a bond signed with you on a stamp paper that I will continue to deal with you for my life. No, this is not the arrangement between you and your client. He wants freedom. He wants lower follow-up. He wants fantastic suggestions and advice from the distributor. And he wants to also explore alternative investment, other mutual fund distributor, other world bankers, friends, relatives, everything. And you cannot control him. Do not try to control him. Just keep doing the right thing for him and hope for the best that if you give freedom to client to go anywhere, they will stay with you. This is the mantra. This is what works. And when you do that, you get freedom for self. Let me know in the chat box if you like this idea or not of freedom to self. जब तक आप क्लाइंट के बारे में सोचेंगे कि क्लाइंट चला जाएगा, तब तक आप फ्रीडम नहीं पा सकते इस बिजनेस में। रात को 12 बजे भी सोते समय आप यही सोचेंगे कल क्लाइंट चला जाएगा। सो क्लाइंट कब चला जाएगा? जब आप क्लाइंट को बांध के रखें। जब क्लाइंट को छोड़ देंगे तो क्लाइंट रुक जाएगा। क्लाइंट को छोड़ना कैसे है? इतना अच्छा बिहेव करो क्लाइंट से, इतने अच्छे प्रोडक्ट सजेस्ट करो क्लाइंट को, इतनी अच्छी सर्विस दो क्लाइंट को कि क्लाइंट को ऐसा लगे कि आपको छोड़ के वो कहीं जा ही नहीं सकता। किसी और जगह अगर किसी और डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर का प्रपोजल आपको देता है तो आप उसको अच्छी तरीके से एनालाइज करके वापस से क्लाइंट को बोलो ये अच्छा है, ये अच्छा नहीं है। ये डरने की जरूरत नहीं है कि क्लाइंट किसी और को बिजनेस दे देगा तो दे देगा, बिकॉज यही ऑब्जेक्टिव आपका होना चाहिए कि क्लाइंट को आपने पूरी फ्रीडम दी है कि आपको जो करना है, जहां करना है, जैसे करना है करो। अगर आपको मेरी एडवाइस चाहिए, सजेशन चाहिए, रिकमेंडेशन चाहिए तो मैं आपको दूंगा, मैं आपको गाइड करूंगा, सजेस्ट करूंगा, लेकिन मैं आपको कंट्रोल नहीं करूंगा। और जब आप इस लेवल पे पहुंच जाते हैं, और इस लेवल पे पहुंचने के लिए यू विल टेक एटलीस्ट 10 years, नॉट लेस देन दैट। यू विल टेक एटलीस्ट 10 years, and it's a mindset. 99% of mutual fund distributors today, out of 40,000 people, maybe 30 9,000 distributors are worried that the client will go away and client को control में रखो, client किसी और के पास नहीं जाना चाहिए. No, stop doing it. ये बहुत stress है. You will be very living in a tight compartment. Don't do that. Loosen yourself up. Give freedom to clients, and by giving freedom to others, the clients, you will achieve freedom in your own life. And these are the 3 stages of client management. I will quickly summarize this. So stage number 1, let me repeat again, is the client acquisition. Any which way. 3 साल तक आप लगातार सिर्फ नए लोगों से मिलते रहिए और client बनाइए. Roughly 150 to 200 clients. Stage number 2 is develop client relationship. Reasonable AUM growth, typically 4 to 10 years you will take. Strong follow-up and active engagement. Bombard करो client को, client से check लो, follow-up करो, बार-बार meeting करो, सब कुछ करो. और in level 3 में, your meetings will reduce. Only phone call and WhatsApp will work. You don't have to follow with the clients. Give freedom to the clients. And do reasonable follow-up, not very high level of engagement and follow with the client. Maybe once in 7 days, 15 days, you communicate with the client through a WhatsApp. Maybe once in a month, you call him. Maybe 6 months, once in 6 months, you meet the client. This is the stage 3. And if you meet a client once in 6 months, once in 1 year, all you have to do is meet 1 or 2 clients in a day. And that is also very planned, very, very matured on breakfast, lunch, dinner in your office. Very, very, unique proposition. And when you give freedom to clients, stage 3, you get freedom to self. And the objective in life should to be free. Today we live in an independent country, but are we free internally in our own life? No. From morning till evening, there is only one tension. एक ही problem है, client चला जाएगा, AUM बढ़ नहीं रहा है. पूरी दुनिया की शिकायत है हमारे पास में कि वो हमारे क्लाइंट के पास जा रहा है, वो हमारे क्लाइंट के पास जा रहा है, ये गलत प्रोडक्ट बेच रहा है, वो गलत प्रोडक्ट बेच रहा है. कुछ नहीं सोचने का है, सिर्फ क्लाइंट को ऐसा फीलिंग देने का है कि if you come to me, I will give you the best what you want from me. Give freedom, and when you give freedom, it stays with you. I remember one quote 10, 20 years ago I read, if you love someone, set themselves free. If they come back, they were yours. If not, they never were. So in the same way, if the clients go away, it means they were never belonging to you. Let them go, and you will have more freedom and give them more freedom. With this, I will say thank you so much for attending this program. I will stop the presentation today now. Thank you so much.